as it should be.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Last time, well, last time we managed to defend Defender's Heart, fend off the cultists from attacking the survivors, and we're basically from here moving into the second phase where we will be able to attack the Grey Garrison. But first, we wanted to basically loot the town of everything we could. And yeah, basically, yeah. So let's head to... Okay, we'll start at the farthest point and work our way back. Take us 10 hours to cross the town. So we're going to get ambushed pretty badly. And we'll evade. We're finally getting high enough stealth that we are able to avoid some fights. Probably thanks to Woljif. Alright. Yeah. Woljif's finally gotten high enough level we can... Nah. We'll be exhausted, but we should be alright. We're just here to loot and pick up what we can to build up our strength and funds before we assault the Grey Garrison. Alright. So, we're here at Tirabade Residence. We're looking for Irabeth Tirabade's house that she shares with Anivia.
In due time.
Because they supposedly have a stash here that would be helpful to us. Let's take a look. Oh.
Let's have some fun.
Entranced Fighter. Huh. So not actually a cultist for once. Hey, season's greetings, son. How's it going? Alright. Yeah, right. We'll just zap him. One thing you're not able to do in this game that I kind of wish you were is switch over to, what you want to call it? Oh, non-lethal. But that's not much of a thing in this game. You're just gonna butcher people, so yeah. So just accept it. I'm glad to hear it. I gotta work later, so I had to start stream a little earlier. Because
cover me, all right?
Midday. Oof. Yeah, so as ever, I work.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, I had to start a little early today. Oh, I love XCOM 2. The timer is frustrating at times, but
try this way.
It's what my life has been this past year. Nothing but work.
I'll cut you wide open.
But yeah. Oh no, I love XCOM 2.
Wounded.
Which was funny to me because I always remember them mentioning that, oh, the reason we made XCOM 2 assume everyone lost is because most people lost their first campaign. And I'm like, they lost? How? XCOM Enemy Unknown was one of the easiest. To me, anyway. Bone Shaker. 19 damage. Not bad.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
There we go. Alright.
Not part of the plan.
Ow. Alright, and we have a Vermlet Necrophage. Yep. He has Inflict Light Wounds Mass. Ugh.
You won't survive me.
Alright. Go ahead and actually cure serious wounds. There we go. And for you, go ahead and snowball him.
Yes.
There we go. Darren, you know what? Go ahead and Bone Shaker you too. Nothing. Yeah, spell resistance. Alright, we'll just...
Distract them for me.
You marched me to the bones today.
I know. We're just here picking up what we can.
All according to plan.
But the fact that they have this prepared probably means that there was an ambush waiting for the Tirabades.
I'll go ahead.
And we trip. And Irabeth sending us basically means we're hitting the trap that was meant for her.
As it should
Alright. So let's see. Did I just hear a spell?
Can't hide from me.
Tiger, our cat, stay away from there.
be. That is not far.
And...
I am helpful, am I not? Save the last one for me.
more fighters. So yeah, this was a trap meant for Irabeth, and, well, we trigger it. Armor, yeah. So, enhancing our armor. Acid arrow. And he'll take some damage over time. And... right, because we picked up Oracle level last time, so stunning barrier. And move in. Woljif will actually keep you back. Okay. And go for Magic Missile. Yeah, the fact that we now get 3 hits with Magic Missile is always so welcome. And land, go ahead and try it.
Endure this.
Oof. God, the composite bone with land is so good. There it is. Succubus. That explains all the fighters. Bone Shaker. Nope, spell resistance too high. Alright. Resist energy, probably not needed. Could get away with resist chaotic. Protection from evil. Just so the succubus isn't. Just so the succubus isn't hit us as hard. Go ahead and get another cast of Magic Missile. Because it can't miss. Her spell resistance is still fucking ridiculous. Yeah, 19. So... yeah, let's go with... Mortal Terror. Tempted. Screw it. Everyone get pissed. Woljif.
Time to share your treasures.
Alright. And
Make
try.
every strike count.
Alright. Dominate person. Yeah, Woljif is immune. Yep. And... Yeah, just heal everybody up a little. Yep. Okay. Add Battle Spirit. And start
The
moving
spirits
in.
demand your blood.
Okay.
Should have
Darren,
listened to reason.
Nenio, just try shooting. Okay. Succubus is no longer invisible. So I can still... So then I'll get the...
This was not part of the plan.
Yeah, Waljiv...
Cover
Okay,
me, all right?
there we go. Alright. Extra attack. Go ahead.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we go. Ooh, -1 level. Oof. Look, at least that's temporary, so... Alright. And... Yep,
You are today's sacrifice.
go for the goring horns. Yep. And right now we can't cast
Mind
anyway,
over muscle.
so we'll just try and beat her down. Stay down.
Stab you or
Walls
zap you? Why not both?
There we go. There, that's a good chunk of her HP off. And go ahead for another extra attack.
You won't survive me.
Yes. Succubi are some real nasty ones. They're level 9, so... Yep.
I will see to your demise.
Yeah, I
Go
wouldn't
for
need
their
a nat
hearts.
20 if she, to hit. Yeah.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Alright.
Distract them from me.
There we go. Alright. So yeah, Irabeth would have been ambushed by a succubus at her house. A cloak of resistance, nice. Magical +1 rapier. If I didn't have Finian, I'd have given that to... I would have given it to Camellia, but as it goes, it goes. Irabeth's letter. Anivia, if you're reading this, know that I'm alive and rallying a troop of survivors to rise to the city's defense. We're going to fight our way to the Defender's Heart Tavern, set up our command there, and hold the line until help arrives, or if the god who wills it, we'll launch an attack on the Great Garrison. I love you, and I trust we will see each other again in this world. Irabeth. Aww. Alright. So that was the hidden goodies. So not much, but some extra diamond dust is always welcome. And the fact that it's diamond dust kind of speaks to the value of Anivia actually knows a couple of spells that will probably be useful.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. So, that was one... Oh. Looks like there's something we missed. Just a little bit of loot, but... Let's see.
That is
Okay.
not far.
So at this point, we're pretty much clear. So, we won't be able to leave because we're technically overloaded. So, let's take a rest. So, yep, looking good. Onion soup. What's the recommended? Yeah, 12 hours. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Due to the proximity to the Whirlwind, many inhabitants of Canabras are suspicious of tieflings. Tiefling boy, tell me, what are tieflings doing to change public opinion? How are they dealing with this problem?
Surviving.
We pinch stuff from people who really don't like us. We rob from other people too, but we don't clean them out in the same way. That's like justice, right?
Not really, but... Alright. And yeah, the fact that we have Dayron in the party means we just have a stupid amount of healing. Dayron is basically your... Well, I don't really need much else healing. Which is one of the reasons I didn't really use him that much, is because, honestly, he's almost overkill at points. He has both the channel divine energy ability, Topaz Solution. He has just an insane amount of natural healing. But of course, you don't always have to take that. You could just, do the outside the default build of them. You could do different ones, of course. Alright. And a random house. Hey, a scroll of stunning barrier. Something to sell. Alright. Well, this isn't good. There's something in there.
Can we retreat already?
Mimic chest. A mimic. And... So, mimics. Level 10 aberration. 60 HP. AC of only 13, so it's not horrible. Biggest thing with them... Adhesive entanglement. Basically, once they bite you, they're stuck on you. Yep. So... Let's see... Waljif, just hold back. If I'm honest, just hold back. We'll have them come to us. Alright. Let's... Mortal Terror. And failed. Yep, spell resistance. Okay. Okay. Now, since I'm in melee...
treasures.
Nice. Go ahead and... Yeah, go ahead and just snowball him. Nice. Dayron... Bone Shaker... Yeah, getting through spell resistance is a bitch.
I'll cut you wide open.
And of course... Alright, go for the extra attack.
Endure this!
Nice. Yep, land with that damn bow. Composite bow is amazing. A bit of acid damage. Alright, and here, cover your ears. Not that it'll help. Oh well.
Cover me, all right?
There we go. Then... Yeah, another snowball. Oh no. Goddamn spell resistance, man.
Precision and grace.
Alright.
The spirits demand your blood.
Yeah.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, no, this alchemist is incredibly enduring. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both? Can't you just die already?
I know. God, this guy.
You should have listened to reason.
Alright. God, she rolled an 18.
I'll make
But-
short work of this.
Alright.
You are today's sacrifice.
Alright.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, there's something.
Not part of the plan.
Good God.
Distract them for me.
Yeah. Alchemists are annoying.
You're irrelevant.
This one in particular, what level is he? Okay, he's level 10, that's why. Okay. Alright, so move up. And, yep, try and heal everyone.
Go for their hearts.
There we go. Almost tempted to use
You
True
won't
Strike.
survive me.
But it's my usual luck.
Crimson.
That's my usual luck. Everyone else gets off easy. I don't. Oh well. Okay.
No mistakes.
Low rolls. The mimic had access to a magical light crossbow. Well, this is why I love to see mimics.
I'll go
Because
ahead.
more often than not, the game rewards you for mimics. Demonic hearts. Just a heavy crossbow. Yeah, nothing special. He's just that annoying because he's level 10.
As it should be.
Alright. Some books and fish on a stick. So we've learned to put fish on a stick. I mean, you wouldn't think you'd need that recipe, but here we are.
That is not far.
Alright, so nothing, there's no downstairs to this place. So, if you don't pay attention to your surroundings and don't learn from history,
I am prepared.
you are doomed to repeat the same mistakes. Let's go with...
This spell doesn't work like that.
let's see.
Something
Woljif.
wrong. You can handle them, right?
There. Okay, I was gonna say, I was gonna get in closer. Alright, that's still good enough. Didn't we have... Thought we had... Oh no, we haven't rested since we got... okay. Acid arrow. I was gonna say, we've gotten... And... More acid arrow. Yep. Yep, take some damage. Bone shaker. There we go. Only 8, but not the worst. Yep. Extra attack.
Endure this.
Nice.
My tail is restless.
Alright. You won't.
Fine.
Okay, guess that's not actually a mimic. Though I couldn't walk through it either.
Ask nicely.
Okay, so everyone else stand over here.
I'm here.
Woljif.
Where else would I be?
Nope, guess not. Alright,
Time's not
let's
working.
get out of here.
In due time.
Either way. Yeah, so 2 mimics. Yep, cannot travel, your inventory is too great. Yeah, we're just over, so... I mean, breastplates sell for a decent amount. I mean, leather armor we can drop. The studded leather. There we go.
Ready for anything.
There we go. Let's get out of here. Okay. Alright, so last thing to pick up, some failed ritual, the Silken Thread Atelier, and then we're heading back to Defender's Heart to get our stuff to advance the story. Alright. There's actually a lot of encounters we didn't encounter, actually. Which is funny to say, but it's true. Alright, go ahead and rest. Tower. Looting of the Tower of Strahd was most inconvenient. Now I'll have to take so many edits, such as changing the Tower of Strahd is famed for its collection to the Tower of Strahd was famed for its collection. I'm quite sure that your gravestone will one day read, Nenio talk gibberish, which will be grammatically and factually correct. Ooh, that's a decent burn. Not the greatest, but definitely a decent burn on her. Alright. Spotted the enemies. Nah, we're good. Yep, keep going. Past the market square. Again, basically we're high enough level we can see them coming. And we're just picking up this last little bits of goodies. In case there's anything useful or magical. And then we're heading off to the Grey Garrison.
All according to plan.
Oop, trapped. Out here? In the middle of the road? Alright. So then, we'll have Camellia.
Open your heart to me. Well, the spirits guide me.
Yep.
I hope you appreciate this.
No mistakes. Focus on the goal.
Alright.
I'll go ahead.
And... Yep, here we go.
Logic is lacking.
Barbarian. Random barbarian. But it's a
Make every
neophyte,
strike
so...
count.
Yeah. They're level 1, so... Nothing to worry about. Oh no, a stranger. Another one of these strangers. I almost feel bad for the wizard.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Yeah, these
I'll cut you
poor
wide
bastards
open.
really don't know what's in for them. Yep.
This will hurt.
Yep. And
You've
finish him
crossed
off.
the wrong mongrel.
To do.
There we go. Yep.
As it should be.
So, not much here. Basically, people taking it upon themselves to try and steal whatever they could get their hands on.
I tire.
Alright. Nothing else there.
Wow. Hello there.
And...
In due time.
Stranger? I am the answer, but what is the question?
This is my kind of work.
Okay, the Silken Thread Atelier. Had to come in through the basement. More traps, I assume. Well. Yep, more barbarians. And they raged from the start. I assume they're both evil. Chaotic evil, yeah. Alright.
Una
Sadayana.
Yep. Nenio. Honestly, yeah, acid.
Esme. Axe. Yes.
There we go. Okay. And
Time
Walton.
to share your treasures.
Yep. Down you go. And Bone Shaker the other. There's some... Oof, almost killed them. Alright. Go ahead and take the extra attack and hit the bigger guy. What's he? Curville the Sparking Fist? A Kineticist.
You won't survive me.
Wow, those are fairly rare. Kineticists actually use more psychic power than actual, they tend to rely on psychic power versus, magic. And Burning Arc does its job.
All according to plan.
Alright, nothing in here. Ooh, what do you have? Enchanted breastplate and a helmet. Magic helmet. So let's see, some of the stuff we picked up. Light crossbow of Oracle's Misery. Confirms a critical hit. If wielded by an Oracle, target must pass a will saving throw or suffer from the same effect as the Oracle's curse gave on level 1 without any of its benefits. Oh, okay.
Ready for
What's,
anything.
okay. Because my curse is lame. What is Daren's curse? Powerless Prophecy. You gain uncanny, but you are staggered for the entire first round of combat. So yeah,
No mistakes.
so yeah, that's actually a crossbow I would prefer to wield, cause that means now I make everyone, if I hit it and get a crit on it, I lame them. Not the worst. Let's see, back to what we were looking at. The breastplate's just plus one, half plate just plus one. Unbending armor we did pick up. Plus one step. Gives DR3 piercing. There are worse things. And the crown, lesser kinetic diadem, which just makes those who use kineticists stronger. They just do more damage. Alright. And this looks like a ritual site.
I'll go ahead.
And yeah, they were trying to perform a demon summoning ritual, it looks like. So this was a little den of cultists.
As it should be.
So, one more little den cleared out. It's how you have to go. One by one, little by little. Scale mail I can drop. Let's see. Alright. Get rid of the breastplates. Yep. Okay.
I am prepared.
Alright. Okay. Split, say 3 of them. Okay. There we go.
Ready for anything.
There he exits. Okay. Off we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back to Defender's Heart. Yep. So, cleared out the city. Head to Defender's Heart. Let's begin the final battle of the Raid of Conabris. Talk to Woljif now, and talk to Forn, and we're done with all the quests we could do here too. If you want to carry more trophies, invest in a bag of holding or get an animal companion for one of your heroes. It's one of those things that makes Cavaliers so wonderful in this game. The amount of shit a horse can hold, my friends. It is impressive. Alright. So, first things first. Joran, I got stuff for you. So, dump all the non-magical shit first. Alright. Aside from Radiance, because I get the feeling Radiance will be useful. Alright. I don't have any kineticists, so I'm actually going to sell the kineticist crown. Let's see. Okay, books. Okay, okay, now, reagent. Food and reagents I don't want to sell. But stuff that is otherwise collector's items I could give a damn about. Okay. Magic essence you definitely never want to sell. Alcohol. Sadly, your characters are not allowed. This game doesn't have you. Why do... Decapitated head. The severing of the neck is unnaturally clean and was likely performed using magic. You have no idea how these terrifying remains ended up in your belongings. You get no money for selling them. Get them out of your inventory. Silver. Slimy skin. Somebody's been putting heads in our... Well, there were also the massive number of demons that ended up in our... There we go. Alright. Yeah, there was also those demons that ended up dead in our... In the, inn, too. Something weird's going on. Well, there's a lot of weird things going on. There's way too many weird things going on. Oh. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Okay!
What
that
the
just
name of the Green Mother's going on in this crazy town?
And add one more to the list. The ceiling gives way in a thundering crash and a griffin lands on the floor of the tavern. In a flash, the creature transforms. A huge, red-bearded man now stands before you. Folding his arm, he casts proprietary eye over the tavern, and in a deep, booming voice asks, "What in the name of the... Yeah.
Who's in charge here? You there in the armor? Or is it you, tavern keeper? Or maybe it's you, old-timer? Oh, you, I remember. You were in that ravaged fortress with all the books. You can explain all this to me. Well?
Can do a will check. Look at him, look back at him, saying nothing.
You're good. All right. First things first. If by some chance you don't already know, they call me Ulbrich. Ulbrich Olesk. Chief of the Olesk clan. The one that gave Barzog's orcs a drubbing? What, never heard of them either? I'll be damned. Is this an illusion or something? One minute I'm laying myself down for a nap in a glade one summer's day, and the next I'm waking up among ruins and flames and monsters running riot. And no one knows me. But you see, my name's famous across Sarkoris. Where in the blazes am I? What's going on here?
Ah, so you've been out of things for a long time, buddy. Because Sarkoris, the lost Kellid realm of Sarkoris, was a savage land fiercely painted warriors, shamans, and druids, established in 3672, 1,000 years ago. A few years before the prophecy's return of Aradin, the stirrings of demonic cults began there. Sarkoris' strange mystics made grim predictions of the nation's fall. However, the people were mostly confident that Aradin's return would lead directly to the final end of these cults. Unfortunately, the mystics were proven correct. The death of Aradin in 4606 saw the appearance of the World Wound, a gaping gateway to the abyss in the heart of Sarkoris. You know, the source of all the demons we've been dealing with. The nearby city of Iz was the first to fall to demonic forces. At first, it seemed like there still was a chance to stop the invasion, but in 4638, the World Wound abruptly expanded. The rest of the clan soon fell. The very land became warped and twisted, and demons continued to spew forth from the World Wound. The Church of Iomede declared Mendevian crusades in order to drive back the demons. However, whilst they have been somewhat successful in containing the threats, Sarkoris itself remains firmly under demonic control. So yeah, this man's been out of this for a long time. You've heard songs tell of a glorious victory of the Alliance Scourge over the Orcish Horde led by a chief called Barzag. But that was a long time ago, centuries in the past, before the demon invasion. How is it possible this man does know? You're saying you fell asleep in Sarkoris and woke up here, right?
That's what I'm saying to you. I was plucked like a fish from a pond and carried off to God's nowhere.
Well, in the library there was a statue of a stone griffin. It came to life and suddenly flew off. I assume that was you?
A statue, you say? Strange. I don't remember being turned to stone. But if it looked like a griffin, then it must have been me. Take a gander at this. Don't worry, I won't scratch you. I'm no werewolf, I'm a shifter. My powers were granted to me by the sacred griffin Erevar, who protects our clan. I doubt you've got any other griffins flying about this city, Bjorn.
You couldn't have come through the door, though, man?
The door would have been smarter, right enough. I was asleep too long, that must be it. My head's all muddled. I remember I was flying over the city looking for something, and when I found it, I just drove straight for it. Roads and roofs be damned. But what was I looking for? Drinks? Warriors? No, that's not it. Or maybe you. Now, all right, that's enough questions from you. Now answer some of mine. Where am I, and what's going on here?
Joke. Nah, we'll tell him the truth. The man deserves at least that much. This city is called Conabris. I don't know how long you were asleep, but Sarkoris has existed for 100 years.
Oh, I can't take any more. Oh, you got me there. You're telling me I fell asleep for 100 years. Sarkoris was swallowed by demons, and Conabris, that little fishing village, is now a fortress city. Oh, go on, pull the other one. Fine. If you don't want to tell me what's going on, don't. We're in a tavern, not in the middle of nowhere. There's plenty of folks around. I'm sure one of these people will tell me what's happening here. There's one thing I do know without asking. You've got a tough fight on your hands. I'm not one to wait on an invitation to a brawl, so if you're making ready to break some demon horns, I'm going with you. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have a taste of whatever ale they brew here.
Have fun. So yeah, as you might expect, yep, Ulbrig is of course another party member. Griffin Heart Shifter, neutral good. Human, Green Faith, Hermit. defensive instinct, track. Pretty good, just general warrior. Griffin aspect, shifter claws. Yeah. Starts with okay,
No mistakes.
but he's one of several we're going to need to heal up anyway. But yeah, let's talk. Let's see, where is he? Yep. All right, Ulbrig. I'll give him a little time to talk to everyone else. In the meantime, let's talk to Forn. The elf's pale, beautiful face bears an expression of melancholy detachment. I think Kalessa may be a drow. A drow? Unlikely. It's more plausible her dark service left a brand... Okay, so we didn't know this. Alright, I met Kalessa. I let her go. I'm not even going to tell him. Your decision is regrettable. I'm afraid that in doing so, you've condemned her to many future victims of death. I suppose it just means that bringing this hunt to a close falls upon my shoulders. I have to go. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. And Woljif.
Psst, look, Chief. I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
He makes a subtle gesture. An amulet on a chain appears in his hand. A silver amulet in the shape of a waning moon with a dark crystal in the middle. The moon of the abyss. So why did you steal the moon of the abyss? You wouldn't have been able to sell an item so rare anyway.
Why, she asks. It's expensive. Pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it. She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My ma was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders.
An unfortunate side of addiction. Costs many people too much in life.
I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garand. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
Did you really have the amulet this whole time?
Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
Okay. It's your business, not mine.
Allies, friends, it's all a load of crap. Life brings us together, forces us to make plans, do whatever it is we do, but it's a safe bet that this ain't forever. I might be a traitor, but the others, are they any better than me? Melround had a good reputation in the family. He was trusted, and you see what happened. If you abide by the law, anyone can rob you. So you need to break the law first when no one expects it, and run before you go soft and get too attached.
A philosophy that only suits his own needs at his immediate moments. Justification for any action and the coward's way out, if nothing else.
Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief. I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family. And I mean, we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables. So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
So, show me what you can get. Look, Chief, the Thieflings have all the best things. Alright, so, let's see. Weapon-wise, Poisonous Dart. Monster Hunter, Dwarven Weapon. A Stalk of Purity. Cold Iron, +1. Additional 1d3 positive, so great against undead. Gnome Hooked Hammer of Discipline. Quarterstaff of Slip. This quarterstaff actually grants the wielder a +1 competence bonus to AC. That is actually pretty good. Cold Iron Star Knife. For those who know how to wield them, they're actually fairly nice. Sawtooth Saber. Finesse wielding. But it is exotic, so... I mean, the Quarterstaff of Slip would be nice, because... Well, that's an option. Let's see. Then, accessories, ingredients, of course, materials. Scrolls of all sorts of things. Summon Monster 5, 3, 1. Scroll of Mirror Image. Scroll of Haste is huge. But Nenyo already has it. But teaching that to Woljif himself will definitely come in handy. Haste is just amazing. It's just a good net positive, but you gotta be sure to get the job done quick before it wears off. Wand of Heroism is usually pretty nice. I love that he can get Holy Water. All enemies in a 5-foot burst. So basically, if you have a bunch of undead, toss some Holy Water. And if that doesn't work, try Alchemist Fire. And if that doesn't work, try the Acid Flasks. These are actually dirt cheap and amazing to have. So let me be honest. I'm going to clean them out of these, because these chuckables are, when you need them, you're going to need them. So,
I need to concentrate. Becoming the distracted leads to becoming discernible.
alright. So, okay, so
Time's
that's...
not waiting.
I believe that's everyone's quest we can do. Burning City, Common Cause. Yeah, that's for outside, yep. Alright, we have done every quest we can.
I know what to do.
Okay. So, next thing to handle is everyone's level, because not everyone leveled up. So, Ember, her 5th level gives her Spell Focus Evocation, which is for Evocation, which improves her curing. Because you have to... No. Huh. Evocation. Okay, because she picked up Scorching Ray and Burning Arc. Okay.
I am prepared.
Let's see. Sela's 5th level as a paladin. Her Divine Bond. She could get an animal companion, but she prefers to be bonded with her weapon, allowing her to add flaming and keen to it. So,
No mistakes.
excellent there. Ulbrig. Let's see, his 5th level gets a little stronger, gets tougher.
Ready for anything.
And finally, Of course, Calvin Sorlegian, my mate. Alright. So, Dragonheart Air Scion, I believe she'll be... Because her goal is Student of War. Right, she needs Dodge. Okay. She has everything else she needs. Yep. So, one more level of Dragonair Fighter. Okay. Yep. Knowledge Arcana and World. And Dodge is the feat she needs. Weapon Training. For her, it'll be polearms. Let's see. Well, let's make sure. Axes, no. Pick, Dwarven Axe, Tongi, yeah. Longbows, Unarmed Strike, Crossbows, Quarterstaff, Sword, yeah. Club, Great Club, Light Mace, yeah. Warhammer. Heavy Blades. Oh no, it'd be Heavy Blades then. Okay. Because Dueling Swords, Bastard Sword, more specifically, Scythe is her. Yeah. Would be her preferred weapon. Okay.
Time's not waiting.
Alright.
Focus on the goal.
So, yes, she'll be able to start becoming a Student of War starting level 6. Unfortunately, ours is a little farther down the line as a Mystic Theurge.
I am prepared.
Alright. Let's see. So that's everyone leveled up. Alright. So then from there,
Ready for anything.
check equipment. Alright. Anyone for the Heavy Flail of Weakness? Heavy Flail confirms a critical hit, suffers 1 penalty. Okay. Well, you know, easier way to do this. Okay, Headband, don't have anything. The Breastplate +1 we have. I was going to say, don't think either of them. $16. Yeah, the 19 is just going to be better for me. Ring-wise. Flow of Water is fine. Ring of Protection, Cloak of Resistance. Yep, we're good. Decimation is perfectly fine. Yeah, because of con damage. Okay, Ember. Yeah, the Storyteller's Ring. Give it to her. Cloak of Disguise. Bonus to stealth skill checks. Well, I mean, the obvious choice is Woljif on that. Heavy Mace of Fire. Yeah, we want to keep light weapons, so he's good. Ember's fine there. The short bow is fine. Kalren. Glaive. Icebreaker. Yep. Yep, that glaive is +10. Good gods. Yeah, 9 to 20 damage. Armor class of 22. Because that's half plate. Yep. Okay. Sela. And we'll move her up to half plate. That moves her up to 21 AC. Marching Terror. Yep, Throwing Axe. Perfect. Kalren, though, is the one we're going to give the... I'm going to give her the Alchemist Fire. Sela's good. Ulbrig. Well, he relies on Shifter Claws, so he's pretty much good as is. We can give him the Crypt Raiders. That moves him up to 20 AC. Aside from that, yeah. Starts with a Belt of Giant Strength. Cool. Nenio. Yep. And she's all caster, so don't really need to give her anything. Yeah. Finian is +1 as is. Hide armor +1, 23 AC. 22. And DR3 piercing I can live with. Woljif. Nope. Lan. Yep, as ever, nope. And Dayran. I'm gonna say Lady Calandra's shirt's about as good as he's gonna get. So 20 AC across the board. Alright.
No mistakes.
So everyone's picked up there. Spellbooks. I technically have 2 because I have both Oracle and Scald spells. Ember. Don't need to do anything. Kaurin can't cast. Sela. Alright. She does have a second casting. Sacred bonus to AC and saves. Both of these apply. Go ahead, Veil of Heaven. Because it's unique spells to you. To paladins. Can't cast. Nenio. Yep, her haste spells. Okay. Good there. Okay. Woljif is good. Lan can't cast, and Dayran is, yep, spontaneous. Okay.
Time's not waiting.
So then the only other thing to look at would be getting some rest and then on our way. Just trying to think if there's anything else we majorly need to do, but not really. Alright.
Focus on the goal.
Alright. Personal chest. Yeah, we'll just start tossing the weapons in. Keep those, keep those. The scrolls are nice. Alright. So how we'll do this is... Alright, that's the other thing. Let's go to our casters, so... Nenio, any spells you don't know? Start with her, cause... Yep. The more you fill their spell books, the better off you are. Okay. Just having the spells means that as she levels up, she'll learn all sorts of goodies. Okay. And then Woljif. Yep. Alright.
I know what to do.
So, like, Nenio's spellbook will now hold... Yeah, stone... Like, she has Stone Skin, Haste, Displacement. Then a bunch of others. Spells to get more utility, and plenty of them. Yep. Though, note, she does have some prescribed schools. That's the thing to note. Is she knows them, but she can't use them. Those are Ray of Sickening, you know. So her schools that she can't use are Necromancy and Abjuration. Illusion is her specialist, actually. Okay.
Ready for anything.
Alright. Well, let's get some rest. Alright. Alchemy, of course. Nenio is actually a good cook. And onion soup. By the way, fish on the stick extends the time you can go without rest before becoming fatigued for 4 hours. Basically, you have more time you can be active before you start getting exhausted. This is an awesome one to have. We have the kit, I just don't know how to scribe scrolls
I
yet.
tire.
We all do. So, let's get some rest. I've seen plenty of people who don't care about anyone else, but you're the first person I've met who doesn't care about themselves. You'd chop off your own head off it for the sake of science if you had to. But not anytime soon. Experiments to investigate the reanimation of a severed head will require an assistant in the laboratory. Yeah, she really would too. Alright. Well, folks, we look quite different from when we were pulled in from the stretcher, but, well, only one thing left to do, folks. The assault on the Grey Garrison. You think we've become strong enough to do it? To push the demons out and save the Wardstone? Well, only one way to find out. Everything is ready for the attack on the garrison. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you are ready. Are you sure? You better double check. We can't afford to lose this battle. Everything is ready. Onward. And the real big question, who all do we take? The sudden appearance of the red-bearded man out of time. Our steady paladin, positive. Well, obviously Cowrin is my balance, so we go together. From there, Darren would definitely want to come, as would Sela. The disabling power of Ember is fantastic. And this is heading into the jaws of the monster, so Woljif wouldn't want to come. Lan sees this as his chance to... would see this as his chance to do something with his life. But if I'm honest, I kind of want to take... I'm going to take Camellia. These... Ember and Camellia are two fantastic supporting people. And with both Sela and Cowrin on the front end, as well as myself, we're going to have some... And with Darren as a healer, yeah, no, this feels right.
I am prepared.
Prevent the Wardstone from being corrupted. Alright. There's nothing else to do, but we head to the Grey Garrison. Alright. Yeah, don't ignore the companion quests. Do them when you can, and you'll have plenty of opportunities to do so. Alright. So, we have some Desna initiates. Alright. And they're giving us some buffs. We get a buff because we saved these soldiers.
That is not far.
And we get some additional help. Real quick, formation check. Okay. Only thing I need to move is Sela. Yep, Yep, get Darren to the back. Okay. Alright.
In due time.
Okay.
What a find.
Okay, there's a trap, but there's a way to get the switch. And the trigger is all the way over here. Alright.
I found something.
Hang on. Oh!
I'll
Yep.
go ahead.
And Camellia, and that's the power of haste, people.
I
Look
am
at
helpful. Am I not?
that. Yeah.
As it
Alright.
should be.
Some potatoes. And a trap to...
I am helpful. Am I not?
Yep, some food, supplies.
That is not far.
Okay. So nothing too special to start us off with. To the first floor, but there was something else over here.
In due time.
And it was booby-trapped very well. Let's see what it is. A scabbard of an heirloom sword.
All according to plan.
And nothing else. Okay. So a trinket, a relic. Well, being thorough never hurt anyone. Alright,
I'll go ahead.
let's go up. Let's see it.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
The Crusaders are here. Kill them all, huh? Well, Ember, go ahead and try. Put them to sleep. Thank you. Nat 1. Obviously, the Desna cultists aren't going to help with the fighting. You'll
Out of
fight
my
with.
sight.
Nice. Camellia. Oh. Like I said before, you're mainly support, so... Yep. So for now, just move up next to the sleeper. Calren, activate your... Get in position. Make sure the wizard suffers if he tries anything. And you move into position to get the archer. Alright, first actual round of combat. See about putting as many of these idiots to sleep as possible. Yep. Darren.
I will see to your demise.
Yeah, haste is amazing. Abilities, coup de grace. Go for it.
Your pain is my pleasure.
That didn't work out too well. Let's try another one. End them quick and clean. Yeah, that'll do it. Crusader Wizards. There we go. And Sela.
No glory without risk.
Focus on
Love to see it.
as it should be.
The building is severely damaged when the demon is closed. Yep. Alright.
That is not far.
And in here. Alright.
In due time.
Let's see.
All according to plan.
Yep. Looting the place blind seems silly at first. Alright. Magical or by other means, so that means that's
I'll
locked.
go ahead.
Something else. Let's keep moving. Alright. Oh, Velmec. Hey! The Desna priests put them to sleep.
As it should be.
Worshippers of the goddess of sleep and
I
dreams.
hope you appreciate this.
That seems appropriate.
That is not far.
Loot, unfinished letter, yeah. So, Velmec.
Be careful, everyone.
Yep,
Unexpected outcome.
yep.
In due time.
Let the duel commence.
Yep. There we go. Sweet dreams.
All according to plan.
I know. But you didn't need to kill them, goes the priest. Better safe than sorry. Alright. And Irabeth leads the frontal assault. And yeah, they're just gonna keep... Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna be... Stairs are impassable this way.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Well, then get to it. Darren. You know what? Bless. Camellia. Yeah, just hold it back for a minute.
Into the fray!
Nice. Then... Yeah, go ahead. This should bounce off a couple idiots. Nice. Ember. See about putting some more of this sleep. Yeah. That sleep hex is so goddamn useful. Nope. God, I love haste. It's so good. A crit for 47, goddamn. Chip damage. Who'd they hit anyway? Oh, they all went for me. Of course they did. Oh well. Yeah. Go ahead and just do a bit of healing. Oh. Okay. Okay. And we'll just leave it for there. Okay, from there. Yeah, go ahead and take...
Spirits demand your blood.
Yep. Sela. Yeah, we'll have you take the sharpshooter.
Ride my blade!
And I'll
A
help with...
calculated risk.
Yep. Ember. Go finish him off.
Surrender or else.
Aim
And...
carefully.
Yep. Yep. And as we fight our way through, the other Crusaders push in. Hey, they got the Brimerack. Uh-oh, Ming Zhao. Staunton, there you are, my little pet. Don't come near me. Get back. No need to be so rude, my love. Let's leave this place so we can have some privacy. And she grabs him. Well, those two out for their have some long history, apparently. Alright, back to the first floor.
As it
Another
should
door. And a door that way. Last time, by the way, we went up this way to get to the upper floor to the Wardstone. That's crashed behind us, so we won't be able to do it this time. Alright, that's locked. Heavy blunt object will clearly try to break down the door. The door is broken and cannot be used. So yeah, nope. This is not a direct path as last time. Now we have to do some real work in this place. This is truly a dungeon. Alright. Discari Cultist. Darren. Go ahead and shake him up a little. Cultist Evoker. Yep. Scorching Ray is disgustingly good.
No glory without risk.
Nat 1.
You're today's sacrifice.
And yep. Ember.
Too late for apologies.
That one, gods. Ray is sickening. Okay.
This should do it.
Gods, all my nat ones. Go ahead and just heal everyone, just the chip damage we took. Yep. Sela.
Into the fray.
Yep, the other one's feared.
Go for their heart.
And
Solid
finish him
plan.
off. Lock
I'll
door.
go ahead.
Ah!
They will break against our resolve.
A neophyte halfling cultist. Alright.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Love it. Camellia. Cultist archer in the middle of a hallway. Huh. Well. Divine Zap. Alright. Alright. See about trying to put him to sleep. That's fine. Alright. Insults. And then... Yep, we'll just hold back, because then we'll keep running at me. Meantime... Yeah, keep shaking him up a bit. If we can get the spell resist pierce. There we go. Let's see. Let's try about charging. Nope, can't.
Attack!
God, all the nat ones I get.
The light, take you.
I mean, really?
I'll cut you wide open.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, spellcast. I was aiming for... Luckily, hexes aren't spells. Alright. They're magical abilities that work like spells. And I stopped casting, so I can actually cast if I want. Why not? Move up, pop his eardrums. And Darren, go ahead and take...
short work of this.
Alright. Calrin, yeah,
Aim carefully.
no one wields a scythe quite like her. Sela.
To the fray.
The spirits demand your blood.
Time's not waiting.
Nice. Alright. Crusade. Praise Iomade! Thank you for gracing your faithful servants with this visitation. My lady, I love you like nothing and no one else. Several knights reverently kneel before the succubus, who is wearing nothing but a smirk. With a melodramatic flair, the demon sweeps a clawed hand over the heads of the knights and gives them a mock blessing. And I love you, my children, all of you together, and each one separately. Goddess, I must confess a shameful sin. My thoughts about you, they are impure. Forgive me for my blasphemous words and base thoughts, but I can't help it. You are the most desirable of all women, and no other goddess comes close to your beauty. Next to you, Serene is a dull lamp, and Shilin dust beneath your feet. Will you forgive me for loving you, and not only in the way a true believer should love his deity? I forgive you, my knight, I forgive you, and I accept your love. But I see you cannot forgive yourself. Your flesh craves punishment. So punish yourself, wash away your sin with blood, and earn my love, the divine and the carnal. With trembling hands, the knight brings his blade to his face. These eyes, which dared gaze upon you with lustful intent, take them, my goddess. The knight cuts out his eyes with a muffled moan and holds out 2 bloody lumps out to the succubus. I accept your gift. The succubus gently takes the eyeballs and trails them over her stomach and breast, decorating her skin with scarlet patterns. Then she brings them to her mouth and chews them with relish. Red saliva dribbles over her lips and chin. Now, my knights, I want you to lick every... Wait, who's this? Blasphemers come to disturb our sacrament? The succubus points at you, and the knights who still have eyes obediently turn in your direction. Horrifying, murmurs Camellia, unable to take her eyes off the scene before her. She nervously licks her lips. I think I'm going to be sick. Sela's face turns gray and she grips her weapon tighter. Sacrilege. She's making a mockery of what is most noble and good in us. She's evil, but she made them think she's good and kind, and that they must protect her. But that's just what the real gods... Be quiet, please, in the name of all that's holy. Stop talking. Ember claps a burned hand over her mouth. Is this some kind of holy sacrament for you beasts? Playing with others' minds, mocking their faith? Come a little closer, I'll give you a blessing you won't forget. Well, luckily, we're a scald. Snap out of it, you've been bewitched! Dispel magic. The blind knight recoils in horror. He opens and closes his mouth, lost for words. Brings his fingers to an empty eye socket. What did you do to me? Give me back my eyes! My faithful children, annihilate these heretics! The succubus meets your gaze. Her blood-stained lips stretch into a sweet smile. Are you really going to raise your weapon against me? I am Iomede, after all. Oh, failed the will check. She used her powers on us.
Let's have some fun.
Okay. So we failed the will check. But yeah. We'll just have to handle everyone else.
Out of my sight.
Yeah. Camellia. Let's... Against evil. Okay. Move up. Oh! My scald ability is... Okay.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah. Alright. Dominate person. She got control of Camellia. Yeah, for us. Okay. Calrim. Yeah, go ahead. Yep. Okay. Ember. Try putting her to sleep. Alright. Alright. Sela. Yeah, just get you in position to handle the succubus.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Succubi are no major danger by themselves, but obviously the more the more allies they have, the more of a pain in the ass they become. Alright. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. And basically, I'm frozen. Like, yeah, so... Ember... Yeah. Trying to sleep. Damn, just made the check. Sucks for you, buddy. We tried to save you. Oh yeah. This deserves a smite evil.
No glory without risk.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Camellia. Go ahead and Battle Spirit. Buff everyone we can. Alright.
Solid plan.
21 and 17. Unfortunately, I'm still caught. Let's see. Dazed.
Focus
Oh,
on the goal.
there we go. So yeah.
As
My
it
eyes.
should be.
Let the righteous find their wisdom and the wise find their reward. Holy benevolent, humble today. May the holy angels abide with the... Okay. I believe this is a puzzle where you have to go in the right order. Okay. Herald, Silver Twins... Okay.
That's not far.
So the Herald is the biggest one. Is this guy. The twins, I believe, are
In due time.
you two. I believe it's...
All according to plan.
Nope. I know that's definitely the Herald.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. I don't remember. Okay. Because the book is a hint. I remember that. Let's see.
I am prepared. As it should be.
Alright. Where is it? Picked up the book. Another severed head in our goddamn inventory. What the hell? Already? Who the hell keeps leaving him? Okay. The Hand of the Inheritor, the Silver Twins, Lariel and Targona, Righteous Gather the Throne, the Martyrs Zacharias, Canabras, and Yaniel. Okay, so it's...
Ready for anything.
Trying to remember.
That's not far.
Alright. Because you're supposed to be able to recognize what, based on the items and descriptions. And I believe, okay, so I believe that one is actually Yaniel.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. I could always just look up the solution, but...
As it should be.
Nope. Or was it...
That is not far.
Statue of Angel, Warrior Horse, Sword and Shield. Female angel holding a hammer. Woman in armor. Maybe it was that.
All according to plan.
I don't remember. Oh well. We'll just move on.
Something here.
Trap. Ah.
What's that there?
As
Traps.
it should be.
Oh, shit. Careful, it's a trap. It's part of the garrison's defense system. The demons were unable to disarm it. Let's see if I can do it. Well, alright. It might see... And... Oops. Wow. Yeah, so this is all the help you get for helping all the other people out, is you get access to things you wouldn't get access otherwise.
I am helpful, am I not?
So, magical dagger. So yeah.
In due time.
So basically, for saving people, you definitely get your money's worth. Ooh, another magical short sword. Loot. Ooh, I think we just got something really good. Okay, the dagger is finesse wielding. Okay. Yeah, it's just a +1 and causes blind for a round. The malady. Whenever this cold iron short sword lands hit on the enemy, they must pass a fortitude or become sickened. Not bad. Most importantly, though, that mug we just got. Tankard of the Free Spirit. Charges Castless. Neville. A simple tankard engraved with the holy symbol of Kaid and Kylan. You see a bunch of Azadas enjoying nature and music. The Dwarven tankard allows its owner to summon Azadas under a haste spell effect once per day. The owner can summon a single Lilind Azada at 9th level. It summons 1 Lilind Azada and 2 advanced Bridlani Azadas at 11th level, and it summons them even more at... Yep. If the owner of the Dwarven tankard is of the Azada Mythic Path, some Azadas are additionally affected by the Heroism spell. I'm just going to throw that on my person for no particular reason whatsoever, other than free help is always welcome.
Time's not waiting. All according to plan. Done.
Yep. Alright. Loot. Spear. Cultist Archer. Okay. Yep, so we're just looping back on ourselves. Alright. So... Alright. So that's all this. But there was the other part of the hallway we didn't explore.
I spotted something.
The human body is a real treasure trove of valuable ingredients, an alchemical laboratory all by itself, so to speak. Ready for further research, allow me to demonstrate some of the more impressive effects on you. Okay. What are we getting into now? Huh?
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Okay. Okay. Alright. Cultists want some fun. Let's have some fun. We'll start with Mortal Terror. Damn, just made it. Oh well, he'll run away. Alright, Ember. Try putting some to sleep. Yep. God, those hexes are so good. Darren. Yep. Nice. Calvin, if you'd be so kind.
Attack.
Yeah. Dragonair Scions are devastating. Just be protection against evil. And Sela, move on in.
The light take you!
Yep. Occultist champion. That's not good. Yeah. Cultist champion. How? Okay, he's only level 5. Yep, level 5. Therubo is 8. So we'll have to be on a little more careful of him. But with all these piled up, let's dazzle him a little. Blinding bomb, of course. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, Burning Arc. Yep. Darren. Go ahead and Bone Shaker a few of these idiots. Yep. And Calrin can just move on in. Okay. Yeah, help out. Yep. Camellia. You know what? Doesn't one of them have like no? Yeah. Wow, even got the maxi is 1 HP, right? Oh no, 12. Okay. No, he's got like 1 HP. Sela?
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Nice. And chip damaging the front line. And a cultist archer.
Calm down. Not
Ow.
dead yet.
Ow. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Let's go with command. Fall. Yeah, that works. And I'm just gonna stand up.
This is not part of the plan.
Ow. Yeah. Scorching Ray. There we go. Yeah. We're to the point where Ember starts becoming a real nightmare for the enemies to deal with. And I'm completely okay. Well, then definitely channel for heal living. Yep. Okay. Karen, yeah, just...
Forwards. Ha!
Yeah, missed due to concealment. Yep. Cultist champion. Nice.
No glory without risk!
There we go. Move into the room finally. Alright. Get up. Up. And just going to... I think I'm gonna vanish for a moment.
Are you wounded?
Alright, Ember. Go ahead and use healing. Thank you. Darren. One more pump of the HP for everybody. Alright. Karen is blinded, technically, so... no, okay.
A solid plan.
Yep. Camellia. Remove fear. Alright.
Go for their hearts!
There we go.
The light, take you!
There we go. Alright. And... let's go with... inflict.
Tashani Savitur.
There we go. Yeah, bomb. Ember. Go ahead and Scorching Ray him. He may have reduced the damage, but he still fucking took some. And might as well. Offset the bomb damage. Alright, Calvin, we can finally start getting in on him. And rolling that one. I know she's blinded, but you gotta try something.
Wide open.
Okay. Just getting everyone...
Inheritor, guide my blade!
Okay. Then from there... let's try... hold. He's immune... okay.
Let's try this way.
Alright.
What a mess!
Oof. Hang in there, Ember. Yep. Yep, he's almost done.
I will see to your demise.
Alright.
Aim carefully.
There we go. Lucky hit.
That is not far.
And he has... looks like our first belt. Nice. Yep. Bunch of his servants.
In due time.
There's a hidden door here. Alright.
It is finished.
Judged by Vice Day's poison. Fortunately, they never got a chance to finish their experiments.
All according to
So they were looking to poison the town next. Well, such is the way of things. Alright, pick the lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
By the way, Karen. Okay, so it's just visual. So it's just a visual graphic. She's not actually still blind. Okay, or it just wore off the second I was going to look.
I'll
Okay.
go ahead.
And what all is back here? Healing. Alright. And a back way to the second floor.
As it should be.
Alright. Well, let's keep exploring this first floor. After all, the more we destroy, get rid of the trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
Alright. Athletics. Oh, there's a bookcase in the way.
I can't. A trivial matter.
We managed to move it.
In due time.
Some demons are...
Do not waver!
Yep. They were so busy destroying things, they never noticed us. Well, let's make them regret that. Yep. Sela, if you'd be so...
the fray!
Nice. Terrifying another one. Alright. Camellia. Yeah, protection from evil. Alright. And since I'm up
This
close
will
and
hurt.
he's flanked, I get sneak
I
attacks.
didn't even break a sweat.
Yep. Calrin.
Forwards.
Alright. And Ember. See about putting that one to sleep. Alright. Alright.
Precision and grace.
And...
No glory without risk!
Alright. Sure.
Spirits demand your blood.
And
A
just...
calculated risk.
Nice.
A solid plan. I am prepared.
Love it.
All
Yep.
according to plan. Completed.
The broken bits of historical evidence for long past have now been cruel claws of demons. So, not too much
I'll
here.
go ahead.
And this was just be another way into this room.
Enemy approaching!
Ah! Some dredges. Boo-hoo. Alright. Hardly worth the effort. Go ahead and bless us. Alright.
Attack!
Yep. God's help us if we gotten cleave on her.
You are today's sacrifice!
Yep.
I'll hit you!
Yep. Alright. And
This
finish off the
should
last
do it.
one. Yep. And Sela.
The light take you!
Yeah, these aren't much of anything. Bye-bye.
Ready for anything.
Lore Religion.
It is finished.
About to depict the strength of performed by Ayomede on path to divine ascension. And clears our corruption.
As it should be.
And gives us a new blessing. When one lives in times where religion is true, best to know what is going on. Alright. Alright. This sounds like where the fighting is. You have not completed your great mission in the Grey Garrison yet. So we can't leave. Alright. And we did find this hidden path to the second floor in the back
All
there.
according to plan.
So. Alright. So let's head over here to the second floor. and see what we find here. Alright. I'm running low on time before I got to start my shift. So you know what? This will be as good a place as any, unfortunately, to end it today. We're in the Grey Garrison. Next time, we'll flip the switch and see what awaits us beyond. We have, let's see, 1 hour left on our haste spell. So long as we don't rest, we've got a good bit of time left. So, hopefully things will go well for us. Either way, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I enjoy the hell out of this game. I just wish, well, the holidays just give me so little time to enjoy myself. But one more day, folks. One more time unto the fray. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.